My name is Matthew Clark, and I'm a father and a filmmaker, and I'm really excited to be part of this project. Getting a glimpse into the lives of these caregivers, the kind of struggles they have, and the kind of victories they have is important. Today's story follows Laileen. This is a story about the fighting spirit caregivers have to make the most out of the time they have left with their loved ones.
My name is Laileen, and I'm a mother, a wife, a sister, a grandma, and all that goes with it. My journey as a caregiver began around my husband's diagnosis. My husband was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2007. He was just around 60 then, so he was a younger, active, physically fit person with Alzheimer's. When you get diagnosed with Alzheimer's, I think it's like getting hit with an avalanche. We all have these ideas of, when we retire, you're going to take an RV and you're going to do this. We didn't have time to think of retirement. Once you're diagnosed with Alzheimer's, you only have a small window of opportunity to get your thoughts together, and it takes a while to even understand what hit you. How would I describe my husband? He was always active. He'd try any sports, football, rugby, swimming, diving. So for him, I think being relegated to a wheelchair was very, very hard. His body wants to move, but his mind says something else. But with our help, he has been able to stand, and that's fantastic. Everybody, from the doctors to social workers, from day one, everybody's their mantra, take care of yourself. Everybody has been telling me this. You know it, but you don't execute it. Your life is so consumed by being a caregiver, but it can cause a lot of problems. In my case, it's osteoporosis now. Did I take my vitamins? Most probably no. There was never enough time for me. You put yourself on the back burner. We'd love to dance and sing and, do a polka or whatever. Just jig around the place. We like a good party. We're not ballroom dancers. We just, when there are certain tunes that I hear now, I just wish we could have one more dance. I miss that. But you know what? Alzheimer's chose us, and I chose to be a caregiver.
To thank Laileen for sharing her story with us, we got her a year-long gym membership to help her create space for self-care. And we also got her and her husband tickets to the theater, an activity that they love to do together.
As a caregiver, you're always so concerned about the other person. Since being diagnosed with osteoporosis, I have to take care of myself. This forces me to set aside time for me, and that's a huge, huge gift. It'll force me to do more for myself. I used to have a season's ticket to theater, which I love, but because of caregiving, I was not able to go to them. It'll take me to a very, very happy space. During that time, I'm going to focus on myself. That's amazing. So thank you. I've been married to him for over 42 years now, and I think I can decode him to bring in the joyful moments, to play the nice music that he likes. Just little things that remind him and bring him joy. You have to be resilient. You just can't survive. I don't like the word survival. You need to really bloom wherever you are. And for me, the most important practice is practicing gratitude. At the end of the day, I count my blessings. By the time I come to 20 or 30, I'm asleep. I really think that has been my savior.